White House border czar Tom Homan says there's now a possibility of a drawdown of immigration operations in the state.
And for that to happen, though, Homan wants county jails to transfer inmates with ICE detainers to the feds right when they're released. Homan says that would be safer than immigration finding and arresting them later.
But it's complicated. Alex Jokic is live at the Hennepin County Jail now with the response from Minnesota sheriffs. Alex.
Well, guys, we know Hennepin County Sheriff Dewana Witt was in a meeting with the border czar. She called it a, quote, candid and constructive conversation. Now, this all has to do with what happens behind the scenes at jails when someone is picked up for a crime and also has an ICE detainer.
I came here to seek solutions, and that's what we're going to do.
Border czar Tom Homan spent the first 5 minutes of Thursday's news conference talking about getting cooperation from county jails in Minnesota.
All we want is to talk to the person that local and state law enforcement authorities locked in a jail cell.
He says he wants people with ICE detainers to be transferred straight from jail instead of agents tracking them down after their release.
So what could have been done with one person in a safety and security jail, now we got 15, 16 people out there doing it. I know that causes stress in the community.
But the Minnesota Sheriff's Association notes there are some legal hurdles in our state. The state attorney general has said county jails cannot hold people that would otherwise be released from jail just for ICE. Jails can give ICE agents a heads up, though, about someone being released and help with that transfer of custody.
I know for a fact that in my county, we've always done it that way. We've always notified them.
Some sheriffs tell us they already have been cooperating with federal law enforcement.
They have full view of our jail rosters. They have ability to come into our jail to conduct an interview.
Now, Thursday, the border czar saying coming to agreements with county jails would allow them to draw down on the number of agents in Minnesota. So we asked sheriffs,
what would be different at county jails?
Right. That's a great question. And I think we need to be more specific of what that might be.
And my hope is that if there are some of those counties that have made it a historic practice of not notifying ICE when a person's going to be released, I'm hoping that will change.
The Minnesota Sheriff's Association tells us they've presented several ideas in conversations with local, state, and federal officials saying, quote, the details of our discussions are not for public consumption at this point, as we have many moving parts to resolve before any steps might become a reality. However, we remain optimistic that everyone involved wants to move ahead peacefully and put this challenging period behind us. Of course, we'll be tracking all of it. We'll keep you updated. Live in Minneapolis, Alex Jokic, 5 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Alex. Now, border czar Homan also said he met with State Attorney General Keith Ellison to talk about this topic. And Ellison confirmed county jails are allowed to notify ICE about the release dates of people who are criminal public safety risks. But in a statement to us, Ellison said, my purpose in meeting with him was to restate my commitment to protecting Minnesota and Minnesotans from Operation Metro Surge. And Ellison adds, I did not negotiate with Mr. Homan, come to any agreement, or offer any compromise on the goal of keeping Minnesotans safe.